Picture this, a food photographer, 4 kids, and a bike-loving boyfriend figuring it all out on the fly. Where food is more than just a meal, it's a chance to grow, create, and make connection. This is 5-Course Photo. All right, you guys, let's go. You're gonna be late. Okay, good job. Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Okay, you have homework?
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. You got your permission slip?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Bye. I love you. Bye. Happy day. Yay! We did it. Good job, boss. I have a brand new client today. I'm working with Planet Box. They make these absolutely beautiful stainless steel lunch boxes. We're gonna be shooting them tabletop style, so a little bit flat lay, a little bit lifestyle, giving the product plenty of focus, but also not too salesy. So I'm gonna be incorporating a lot of really beautiful recipe ideas, some bright pops of color, and I'm really excited to see how this one comes out. They'll be using the images for a back to school campaign. I can't wait to get started, so let's head to the kitchen. The client for today is looking for a really fresh, healthy lunchbox, and so what I have done is chosen foods that really reflect their brand priorities. Fresh fruits and vegetables, some produce that kids will absolutely love to eat, and we're gonna put together a beautiful, vibrant, colorful bento box that is gonna look so great in the pictures. As a bonus for this shoot, our client has a sister company, Chefin. They've sent us a bunch of products that are gonna help make the prep a breeze. I love using hard-boiled eggs in lunchbox shots because it adds a little bit of color and shape that really makes it unique and really makes the picture pop. Ooh, the seeds in this bread are gonna add so much texture to our final shot. I'm really liking what we have here. I've gone with just a really simple setup at first so that we can star the product and also show these beautiful foods. I've set the sandwich out and splayed it a bit so that you can see what's inside. And then I've got my camera on a sidearm boom, and what this is going to allow me to do is really stabilize my camera, get some nice crisp shots, but also be able to work below my camera. It's kind of like having an assistant without having an assistant. Let's take some pictures. So I got a bunch of shots and I just don't love any of them. There is something not quite right about the way that the sandwich and all of the ingredients are working. I feel like it's not really highlighting the product, and so I think I'm gonna give the client a call.
Hello.
Hi Ashley, this is Brooke Lark, how are you?
Hi, Brooke. How's the shoot going?
It is going medium okay. I have run into a couple of issues where the first batch of photos that I captured I just don't love. So I wondered if you guys would be open to retooling that initial idea. So what I'm thinking is we still use all of that fresh produce, the fruits and veggies, but instead of a sandwich, what if we try skewers?
Okay. As long as we're sticking with some healthy, fresh foods, I guess it would be okay.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna hit the studio. Thank you for being so flexible, and I will get you some gorgeous images stat.
Great. Can't wait to see them.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, we've got a new plan, so let's get back to work. There's really no order to this. I'm actually kind of purposely scattering the ingredients so that I get this nice visual texture when I get the shot. Oh my gosh, this is so simple. This is looking pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it all up in the studio, grab these shots, and hi guys! Oh, everyone is here. Hi everyone! Hey, what are we doing today?
Hi there, Mom.
How are you doing?
How's the day?
Good, how was school?
It was good.
Good, do not touch. I have to shoot these.
Okay.
Is there anything else to eat?
There is not. If you guys want an after-school snack, I will figure something out, but I've got to get this shot. So can you guys run downstairs, play, and we'll get you some food in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, love you. Okay, I was not planning on feeding a house full of teenagers today, but when you're a work from home mom, sometimes you just gotta work from home and be a mom. So I think what I'm gonna do is use this house full of kiddos to my advantage. I'd really kind of thought that maybe adding some lifestyle to this shot would make it really nice and vibrant and alive, add a little story. So I'm gonna knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, use all of my 15-year-olds as models, and give them some after-school snacks. The first time around, the sandwich was not working for me. The bread was just kind of flat, it took up a lot of space, and using the exact same ingredients, what I've done is just created a skewer, and it's so much more visually interesting from that top-down look. So this is gonna play a lot better in a flat lay. So now, all I need is my models. Okay, what I need is somebody sitting right over here, and actually, HB, will you just kneel down right there? And Alyssa, assume your position.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then Eve, I'm gonna have you actually sitting down right there, or kneeling down if you don't mind. Jacob, there are a bunch of letters up there if you can grab them. I need you to keep your hands really flat and closed. So everything you do, don't do them up here, do it down here right next to the table. Okay, yeah, you know, I know you know. Okay, perfect. I want you guys to use those letters to like spell out like school or fun or yum. But you have to put your hands out and your heads back. Hands out, hands back, thank you. Okay, and you're gonna be pretending to make your skewer like right here. Yep, perfect. It's gonna get here. And then Eve, you're gonna be pretend reaching for bread. Okay, and then can you put your head down a little because I need a little more light over you? Okay, perfect. Okay, and skewer, and skewer, and pack your lunch, and pack your lunch. Good, we're doing it.
Can I? I'm gonna eat a berry.
No,
I'm
even
straight up gonna eat a berry.
no eating berries. No, that's not. Put the berry back. Okay, and make your lunches. Okay, can I just use this? Is that okay? Stay very still.
Can I get a berry now?
2 more shots, and then do you guys want to eat these things out on the picnic table? Okay. It's cute. You guys, we did it! I love you so much. You guys, snacks on the board. When I was on set, I didn't really like any of the sandwich shots, but when I pulled them into post for editing, I actually really liked this one. The scene is nice and balanced with the lunchbox taking primary focus, and then the ingredients off to the side adding a nice pop of color. This one stood out to me because it's definitely product forward, but it doesn't feel overly salesy. The lunchbox is full of so many vibrant, colorful things, it draws you in and makes you feel hungry. This is where having kids crash your photo shoot can really pay off. The hands in this scene totally bring it to life, loving this one. The way the props frame the product give this photo a really fantastic feel. I never would have pulled out the letters if I wasn't trying to keep a bunch of kids occupied. I love the way that the fun looks in the corner here. It just adds a nice little pop to the shot. That was a crazy day. What could have been super stressful though ended up being really successful. We got some awesome shots for the client. I got to use these wildcats, and now one of the things that I love about my job, I get to spend a little bit of time with my favorite people.
Yeah, look.
Hi you guys, snacks for everyone.
Remember when Hayden
I've seen you as a dick too. Oh yeah.